You want to ruin my marriage?
You want to ruin my lovely marriage.
Delete it.
Delete
it. Yep.
Oh yeah.
You need to delete it.
Welcome to the Go Mentality Podcast. You're rocking out with the hardest rappers. The hardest trap is in the 55014 area code. Once again, no guests today, but we do have a picture of me as a young boy.
Yeah.
And
Some African tribal scenes.
some African tribal scenes.
Yeah.
This is
Right
African
where Elliot fits in.
traditional tribal music, copyright free.
Copyright free. They're not making nothing off of
No.
this.
No, but this is traditional. African
Yeah.
beat.
Yeah.
This is the culture right here. Look at that. Look at those shots.
AI should not be allowed to make tribal music.
I think they should.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding,
When I
ding,
see this,
ding.
I'm like, this is exactly how Africa is.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's got a big smile on their face. They're happy. There's wild animals. Yeah,
Yep.
they're not endangered. They're not gonna even endanger you.
Right.
Dude,
Yeah.
they're plentiful. There's
You're-
so many of them there. So
you're
many of
telling
these
me-
animals there.
There's an elephant 5 feet away and you're scared. All right. Dude.
No, you shouldn't be at all. Everything in this video is your friend in Africa.
Yep. Yeah,
Everybody gets
especially some
along.
lionesses around their cubs.
Yeah. That's why you got a big smile on your face
Yep.
and you're dancing with all your buddies.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I get to pet mine.
I'm just so safe.
I love
so
the
safe in my country. Don't you hear how jubilant the music is?
I love the trees that look like that you can walk on top of them.
Yep.
Oh, those flat ones? Like
Yeah,
that?
the flat
Well,
ones.
it's not fucking Minecraft, dude. What?
Well, they look like you can, and I like that about them.
Yeah.
Look at him; they're having a good time.
Dude.
They'd love to share a Coca-Cola with you
A sharing a Coke with a baboon.
and its baby.
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
Give them a mini Coke, just so it's their size.
Ding dong, ding ding
Yeah.
ding.
Share a Coke with a baboon.
Yep.
Yeah,
That would be that's a good promotional campaign
right
for
into a
Coke.
good one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, getting ground up by that semi truck. Now we're back in fucking America. They're
Yeah.
good. Everybody's
Thank
sad,
goodness, you
frowning,
see how
kind of
there's
gray.
no music, no smiles, only car accidents and tragedy.
Yep.
That's America. That's what the Western fucking elites have been pushing on us. We're like, oh, we're in a good country. You're free. Just look up royalty-free tribal African music, traditional, and you
No.
see they're having a good time.
Yeah, look at
over
this
there.
guy. He's having a fucking great time. Getting rolled around.
Getting all rolled around.
Speaking of Africa and like different countries like that,
Yeah.
like I don't know about. I mean, considering I grew up in a small town, my like idea of Africa when I left school as like an 18-year-old, from the time I started to the time I left, I'm like, Africa is just a bunch of sand, right? Because that's how they've explained it to me in
Mhm.
school.
Yeah,
It's like sand and like
they're all poor.
elephants, and
They-
they're
yeah, that's what-
poor, and they live in huts. And then you find out about like developed countries over there, and you're like, I didn't even know that was going on.
No, for real. For real.
This is news to me. They
Why
got
don't they-
skyscrapers over there.
Yeah.
Why did
they
they tell me about
drive?
this?
You know, dude, like, you know how they say, like, never look a chimpanzee in the eyes. He'll only take it as a threat. Never look like a Chevy Impala in the eyes. They will rear end you so fast. They will fucking
Goat
fuck
tip.
your day up.
Goat tip of the day.
Yep.
Watch out for Chevy. And
Watch
Impala
out for
drivers.
Chevy Impalas. Never make eye contact. Oh, my God.
Right into a graveyard.
Yeah, but he's fine though.
Yeah, real respectful, buddy.
I had a friend tell me about having another friend that ran through a graveyard, tripped over a gravestone.
hmm
Cockroaches infested his house.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't think I believe that. Not for a second.
I
Yeah.
don't know if I believe it either.
No.
But I believed it when he told me that
Wait,
when I was
that-
like 13.
When he crashed into a graveyard.
No, he was running. He was like running from somebody or something.
Okay.
He tripped over a gravestone, knocked it over.
Yeah, dude. That's.
I mean, that happens. Yeah, you can run into a slab of concrete
Yep.
or granite and it tips right over.
Yeah, American
Yeah.
ghosts. They will put roaches in your house.
They will, dude.
They will put roaches in your house. Your house will constantly, it'll have this faint odor of black and mild.
Yep.
And you're like, I think I might got a fucking ghost in the house.
Dude,
Dude,
I do hate it when American ghosts knock 3 times on the wall. You're like, dude, mocking the Trinity. All right, one nation under God is what I
Yeah.
thought, but
I got the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit on my side.
No, literally.
Keep mocking them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gook. Guess what?
I knocked 3 times back.
You're just here because you're scared about going downstairs. See that's the thing in the spiritual realm. That's like the scary basement when you're 3 years old.
Yeah.
Yep.
I see.
I don't want to
You
go
go
down
into a
there.
finished basement, it doesn't feel scary.
No.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know.
They
Well,
do have to
unfinished
do
it?
some renovations on hell, dude.
Mm-hmm. You're seeing the little plastic
Mm-hmm.
sealing in the insulation.
Mm-hmm. But you go down into a basement and it's got like a home bar and a flat screen TV.
Yep.
You're like, no ghosts down here.
Yep.
None.
Yeah.
Just good times.
That's what happens. Unfinished basement. Every dad in this country gets possessed because they always buy an unfinished basement
Yep.
house and they're
Mhm.
like, "I'll fix it up."
Yep.
And if the house gets possessed, the dad never finishes it.
Yeah. You could always
There's
judge
like
a
carpet in some parts of that.
Yep.
Yeah. He tried for like
Yeah.
a week.
Yeah.
Then he realized he's like, carpet the whole thing.
I remember-
at once.
When my grandpa died in like 2012, we took in a lot of his things, and every time I hear my dad go down to the basement at their place, it's like nothing but fucking clutter, clutter.
Yeah, dude.
No walls, nothing, just fucking dirt,
No.
butter, piles of dirty
Couple of
laundry.
pipes. Yeah.
couple pipes.
Couple of pipes. Water heater just
Yeah.
sitting out.
Bong. Water hasn't been changed for a month and a half.
Yeah, there's like a flag hanging up down there
Yep.
for no goddamn reason.
You ever hit a like a never been like water change like 5-gallon bucket with the fucking gravity bong in it?
No,
I have seen that.
You've
Yeah. I'm never hitting that.
Yeah, it's you're playing with fire
Yeah.
because the moment the water touches your lips, you go, I got something.
Yeah. Dude, even some people's bongs, I use my hand to put my
Yeah.
mouth on.
There's
and
been a
then use
couple.
the suction that way.
Yeah,
Because it's just like the water's clean, but you're a disgusting person.
why buy a dash
could see
cam
your
if you're
lip
gonna
prints.
drive like this? Can we play this one back again? I'm so sorry to make you get up. Look at this. He's just
There we
in
go.
the
Oh,
middle
yeah.
lane. Like in the middle of 2 lanes the entire time. Swerves across, stays in the middle.
Yeah,
My
that
new
was,
medication gave me double vision. I thought I was on the road. This fucker is driving insane, dude.
that sucks.
Look at this dude.
He must
He's
have
like, "Oh, I'm turning, going around the curve, straight, straight in."
God, that sucks.
Well, I mean, that's usually what I do, dude. I get a new medication that my doctor's like, "Hey, take it easy for a few days when you take this." I'm like, "Shit, I gotta get on the highway."
You go, do you get a ride here? I go, yeah, I did. I
No.
drove my damn self.
Yep.
You get back in the car.
Yeah, I got a ride from the baddest motherfucker I know. They're like, you get pulled over, you're going to fucking jail.
You really should not be driving on these. I suggest you
Throwing up the deuces.
Uber home, then come back and get your car later.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Got the fingers crossed behind my back.
Oh, nice.
That was a good one.
I was thinking about when we were looking at Roku City flying by us earlier.
Yep.
Shout
Like
out
I'm-
the Easter eggs, like my fucking clients.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Guys from Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings Tower. Oh, look at the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Well, what if you saw like a figure just in there one time, then it goes back around again? You don't see him.
That would if you're being haunted through Roku City.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You see, what if you saw yourself in Roku City?
Maybe your TV is haunted. That's why there's such an insane delay between pressing buttons.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe.
You have a
Dude,
malevolent
ghosts
force in the
fucking
house.
suck, dude. You trip over their graveyard, knock it over. You go, I'll put roaches in his crib.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm gonna haunt this dude's TV. I'm gonna make it a little bit slower than it
Yeah.
should be.
Do you believe in ghosts, either of you?
You know my answer to this.
Oh yeah, dude, I always forget. Even though there's a whole group chat like named over it, I still forget.
Yeah.
that story.
No, I do believe in ghosts.
There was a period of time where I would ask you to tell the story just to see if you'd cry again.
Whoa. That's how bad it is?
Yeah, I used to
Twice.
I
You
used to
cried
be a
2
crier
times,
about
yeah.
it, but no, I not anymore. Yeah, man. I guess Should I tell the story again, I guess? Have you
I
ever
would-
heard it?
No, I'd love to hear it.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to cry.
No, I'm not going to cry. I see.
Driving back.
Aiden's desensitized because he would have me tell it so many times.
Yeah.
Where
I just wanted to see if you'd cry. The first time you cried, I was like, no shit.
yeah, no, it's
And the other time you told it again, and Emma was in the back, and she goes, and I was like, yeah.
Man.
But yeah, no, it's basically my ghost story is I'll just start from the beginning. So basically, my friend got a Ouija board, and at the time I was a freshman in high school, and I was still like, don't do that. You're playing with forces that are unseen. And we were playing with the Ouija board. It was me, my friend Jake, my friend Parker, and then Emmett. It was at Emmett's house. We were up in his room, and we were asking it questions, and it was going, oh, like this, that, the other thing. I was like, okay, this is lame. Emmett's obviously controlling this. And then my friend Jake starts going, oh, my arm is like cramping up. It's getting like it's swelling up, and it was like hard as a rock. His arm was genuinely like fucked up. Something was going on with it. And we were like, okay, well then we'll just stop. So we say goodbye. A couple weeks pass, and we're like, all right, well, we're never doing that again. Halloween comes by, and my friend Emmett is like, we should crack out the Ouija board, right? And I'm like, no, we should not crack out the Ouija board. Remember what happened to Jake last time? So then ends up we got the Ouija board open. We're fucking going around 3 times, asking it questions. And Jake wasn't there. It was just me, Emmett, and then a couple other people. But then we're right in the thick of it, asking it questions. We're asking it like, what's my little brother's name? What's my brother's name? Where do I live? And it would like read out our addresses, and then we get a call from Jake, and he's like, are you guys using the Ouija board right now? And we're like, yeah. And he's like, well, my arm is fucking swelling up and is getting hot and hard again. And
So this is the second time around.
this is the second time we're using the Ouija board. And
buddy calling, dude, my dick. Are you using a Ouija board? My dick is like hot and red.
it's
hard really fucking hard right now.
It's hard as a rock,
Yeah.
dude.
My fucking dick is hard as a rock. You started saying that the first time you squeezed it. We're like, dude, your dick is hard.
Dude, holy
Shit's in a pot.
But so then we stopped using the Ouija board, and we were really freaked out about it. But then my friend just started using the Ouija board alone, just asking it questions alone. And I go over there a couple weeks later, and then he's like, we should use the Ouija board again. We start using the Ouija board, and then stuff just starts falling off the ceiling, off the walls, and shit like that. And we're like, what is your name? And it spells Kemp. And I'm like, oh, like it's Kemp. Like that's a lame name for a ghost. But like as time goes on, we're like, okay, well, that's kind of creepy. Like there's a house ghost named Kemp here, and we just kind of kept joking around about it. But my friend's grandma wakes up the next morning and is like, I was having these weird dreams. A tall man in a top hat would come by, and he'd just poke me, and I'd wake up, and I'd go, stop that, and I'd go back to bed. He'd poke me and wake me up again, and I'm like, and I was just like, what? We're like, what is going on? Because it was like think about like that the Hat Man kind of.
Yeah.
And we were like, oh, okay, Grandma, whatever. Like that's not actually happening. But it was over the summer, so this is months and months go by, and we're leaving to go to a sleepover at my friend Owen's house, and as we're saying goodbye to everybody, we're like, hey, goodbye, Grammy. That's what my friend called his grandma. And behind her, I see a tall man, top hat, no facial features, just all black, in a trench coat. And I'm like, oh, and I was froze up and like started to freak out. We go downstairs, and I'm like, dude, I just saw the fucking ghost your grandma was talking about. And we drive to Owen's house, and we all start freaking out. Emmett wakes up in the middle of the night and goes, I don't know what's going on. We just got to get back home. So then we drive back to his family's place, and just shit's being knocked around. The fridge was just completely open, and they had like a nice ass fridge, so it just keep going ding, 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 like every time it would open. So like there were years that would go by. In the middle of the night, the fridge is just completely wide open, going ding, 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 ding. So like it would like open cupboards and shit like that. So yeah, but
Whoa.
yeah,
And you saw right behind.
I saw it
his
right behind his grandma.
tall dude, no face.
I seen one. I saw a ghost.
Damn, dude.
Yep, I saw a ghost. I seen one. They're real.
That's just crazy.
But yeah, no, I for a while I was freaked out about it. Never really told anybody because I'm like, well, I don't want to give it attention because then it'll come find me.
Yeah. No, that and that would bring you to tears.
It would bring me to tears.
Like when you talk about, you start crying. I assume when you start getting to seeing him behind.
Seeing him.
Yep.
Yeah, seeing him is when you'd start fucking.
Yeah.
Which made me believe you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you had so much emotion behind it.
So I it is one of those stories where now it's like, oh, whatever, but I still like don't like going over to Emmett's place anymore. Not his family's lovely, but I do get kind of freaked out.
Yeah, I'd be freaked. I'd never go back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a cousin see a ghost at my granny and my papa's trailer, and he never went back. He saw like our uncle who passed
really?
like a few years before.
Damn, imagine getting visited by a relative and he just uses all of his power on the other side to manifest himself so you can see him one more time and you just head back in the house.
You throw a rack at him.
Yeah. Do a spread on him.
That's what you should have did. You should have pulled a rack out.
You're 100% right.
You would have left him alone.
I was gonna say we probably would have left you alone.
Yeah.
This ghost.
Oh shit, he's got money?
This man in a top hat and a black trench coat keeps waking me up in the middle of the night, poking me in the mouth with his dick. I wake up and I say, "Stop that!" And he stops for a little bit, then he pokes his dick back in my mouth. He looked over his shoulder. There he was, dick out of his trench coat, top hat, faceless.
I keep waking up to my sleep apnea mask knocked off my mouth.
Mm-hmm. Keeps poking it off your face.
Yeah, moving it with.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Gets it to the sides here.
That weed's got me feeling nauseous as hell.
It was so small.
I know.
I was high. I zoned out a couple times in your story, and I was like, "Fuck, this is something. This is important."
Not telling you it again.
I was like, "Thank goodness for recording this," because I zoned in it. Well, that's why I was like, "This is the second time," though, because I zone out for a second. I'm like, crazy.
Yeah.
Then I'd be like, "Oh fuck, I should be listening."
I used to believe in ghosts, but then I got older and I just forgot.
Yep.
About ghosts entirely. Like all of my fears became like fucking real ass problems in my life. If you believe in ghosts, things are going too well for you. You're like, holy shit, I'm being fucking haunted. That's why only kids and rich people see them. Because they're like, oh my god, you guys are both like way too high. You look scared.
I see the lights flicker. I go, oh shit, I pay a light bill.
Mm-hmm. Damn it, I didn't pay the light bill.
Yeah. Fridge keeps opening. I'm getting mad at Kale.
Yep. Start putting duct tape on that bitch. I guess the seal's busted. I mean,
but with a nice fridge.
With a nice fridge.
With a night where it's going. Ding, ding, ding. That's scary as hell because you go, the seal ain't broken on that. That's a brand new fucking fridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
That was the first problem.
Threw a ball over yourself. Dude, the fucking... I'll keep this as vague as possible, but I was with a client a while ago. This isn't at my job now, but we were pulling out of a place. He gets in my car, and I'm like, all right, you ready to go? Yeah, he puts his seatbelt on, and then he just goes, and like, makes that throw up in your throat kind of sound, and I'm like, are you gonna get sick? Are you okay? Like, get out of the car if you feel sick. I'm good. I was like, okay. And we started driving. We pull up to a red light. He goes, does it again.
Oh
and his eyes are watering. And I go, roll the window down or like get out of the car. Let me know if you need to throw up because I need to pull over. I'm okay. He's wiping tears out of his eyes.
God.
Whoa.
I can't fight it. I could do that maybe one time.
I don't.
Yeah, he said like the one.
I don't
It's
think
all
I
coming
can.
out at that point.
Swallowing it
Yeah.
back down.
Oh
I don't
my
think I
God.
could get back to that point. It's got to be a tiny bit.
Yeah.
But like, if it's my mouth fills up with like saliva, and I'm
It's
like,
over.
I'm trying to fight it. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna throw up right now.
Yeah.
Not
It's not
fucking
happening.
doing it.
Then it just gets to a point where it's like, all right, it's fucking
I
happening.
am not throwing up.
Yeah.
It's like a seesaw. Once you get over, it's like when it's like here, then it's
Yeah.
like I should really fucking do something about this.
Yeah. It's the worst when you're in like a social setting
Yep.
and you start like quietly fighting a battle and you just feel the fucking saliva fill in your mouth
Yep.
and you're like, I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you got. I hope no one's looking.
I
at
used
me.
to be a frequent throw upper,
Same.
but I've never missed.
Never missed the toilet.
Never missed the toilet.
missed it plenty of
Oh,
times.
dude, I've fucking thrown up all over myself while driving like 2 or 3 times.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking terrible.
Yeah. Feeling awful. Just
Yeah, I know
throwing
that.
up. Yeah. Or there's been times I've thrown up in a bag while I'm driving and it's got a tear in the bag, so it just pours puke into my lap.
Mhm.
Which is more preferable to just fucking blasting it all over the car.
Yeah, you got a slow drip.
Yeah.
This would be the second time I've thrown up on this podcast. If I throw up again,
Yeah. The one episode we did with Al a long time ago where you had to lay on the floor halfway through.
yeah,
Take a snooze or
Yep.
Mhm.
it took too much Mucinex.
yeah. No, we all every podcast we all get 2 timeouts.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can use them anytime.
You gotta
Anytime during
tag
the
in,
pod.
tag out.
Yeah.
It's really just a
I'm out.
2-man podcast
Yeah.
with an alternate.
Yeah.
Dude, I would love like an NFL coach like covering his mouth when he's calling the play, just right
Throw
down
it
to
up into that. He's got the earpiece on.
I'd love to see a ref
Yeah.
shoots throw up through the top of the whistle.
Yep.
The first time I took edibles, I threw up when I was like 15.
Yeah.
I was hanging out with some friends, and one of them who I didn't really see often, she had a cookie,
Mhm.
and she's like, "Yeah, you can have it." I ate half the cookie, and I was like, "Hey," I looked at my other friend, his name was Trey as well, and I was like, "Do you want like some of this cookie?" He eats a quarter, and my other friend Wade has the other quarter, and I'm just sitting on the couch, and all I could say was "hurt." Hurt. I couldn't even say. She's like, "What?" And I was like, "Hurt stomach."
I
Oh, and her name was Rainey. She gave me the edible, and it's just like, you're right next to what you caused.
Yeah.
I just ate a bunch of fucking pigs in a blanket. I ran to Wade's bathroom, and his toilet was closed.
Yeah.
So I threw up
on
in the
top.
sink.
Oh, damn.
the most impending doom I've ever felt is when I took a quarter of one of those nerd ropes back in the day.
Yeah.
And so we went to my friend Emmett's JGB hockey game, and we took it, and his little brother was there, and he was crawling all over us, and also telling us that we're gonna get thrown out of the game. And I'm like, what did we do? What did we do?
He wasn't high. Did he know that you were high?
No, he did not know.
Wow.
The little brother was like probably 7, 8.
Oh.
Yeah, and kept crawling all over us, and we were like, it was me and my friend Jack, and we were dying laughing throughout the whole thing, and we were like, this is funny, like the first 10 times he did it,
Yeah.
and then it just got to a point like, stop.
Yeah.
What did we do wrong? But so my friend Emmett gets benched for the rest of the game, so we're like, all right, let's just go back to Owen's house, and we'll be fine from there. We go through the Dairy Queen drive-through, we get something to eat. My friend Jack eats a dog treat because my friend Owen got one for one of his dogs when we got back home. And we start driving home, and the speed limit is like 40 or 50 down Birch Street. So we start driving down Birch Street, and we're like, Owen, you got to slow the fuck down. So we start going 20 down this 50 mile an hour road. And we're like, dude, seriously, you're going way too fast. You gotta slow down. And we get there, we pull up into his dad's drive or his family's driveway, and he looks back at us, and it was like, dude, never do this. But he goes, my dad is gonna be so mad at you. My dad's gonna be mad. Do not tell him that you're high. And we're like, oh god, and we start freaking out. So we get out of the car, and Jack runs to his car and starts driving home. And we're like, what is going on? I'm like, okay,
Good move, solid move. Get out of there.
Exactly.
Get out of there.
Going on
Flee.
right now.
Yeah.
We gotta I gotta get out of here. But we end up we go down to his basement, and I'm sitting on the couch and I'm rocking back and forth. That bag comes. I'm rocking back and forth. And his dad comes out of his office and he goes, how you doing, boys? And I'm like, I'm okay. And he's like, Elliot, are you all right? I'm like, I'm just freaking out. And he's like, what are you freaking out from? And I'm like, I don't even know. I don't know. And it was like, at that moment, I'm like, I'm completely fucked. Like it's gonna go so bad. But we kind of keep continuing throughout the night. My friend Emmett gets over to Owen's place. They're like, Elliot, are you all right? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. And then I throw up, and then we start watching Family Guy, and I start freaking out even more from watching Family Guy. But then we kept calling Jack because we're like, what's going on? Like, are you all right? Are you all right? Never picked up at all throughout the night. And we're like, okay, hopefully he's home. We wake up the next morning, and he is at Owen's house in the basement. And it turns out that it was like a 20 below night. Slept in his car in one of the neighboring neighborhoods, and just got so cold he drove back to Owen's house.
Oh wow!
Yeah, dude, it was one of the most horrifying nights I've ever had on weed. But
yeah, on dope.
That's awesome.
on the
off that loud,
Yeah.
off that loud,
Off the
pad.
loud, throwing up in front of your buddy's dad.
Yep.
I remember one time you ever get so fucked up you think you puke all right? Like you're like, it's good. And you wake up in the morning, you're like, look at the mess I've created.
Yep.
Like, I remember one of the first times me and my buddies were all drinking. We were at Brooks's place, and we didn't have beer, and we wanted to play beer pong. So we just filled up all of the cups, his glass cups at his house that were like miscellaneously sized with schnapps and whiskey.
Oh.
And started playing, and his fucking aunt Patty lived downstairs, and we would fuck with her.
Yep.
Like, we just did not like her. Yep. Sometimes I'd go in the vents and just go, and I knew it would be downstairs. Or I would get her dog fucking riled up, so he'd bark and shit like that. I'd stomp my foot on the ground, because fuck that bitch. But we didn't want to get caught by her.
What?
Yeah, fuck her.
Had
Lyme's disease for like 20 fucking years or something like that. Bullshit. And so Brooks put a dining chair in front of the door because we didn't want to get caught by her. So we were trying to be quiet that night. Mm-hmm. Then we started getting drunk and screaming down her bed. And then she came upstairs and tried to open the door, but the fucking chair was in front of it. And she's like, Brooksy, open the goddamn door right now. And he goes, what? How did this get here? And he moves the chair, and we cleaned up all the cups. But as we were cleaning them, we were just pounding them to try and get rid of all the liquor so that we could say it was fucking juice or something like that. And then me and my other 3 friends went to hide upstairs. We can hear them arguing downstairs, and we're sitting on the landing. She's like, Brooks, what was in those cups? It was apple juice. What was in those? I want you to be honest. What was in those cups? Apple juice. It doesn't smell like apple juice. It was whiskey. And then and then she came upstairs and started yelling at us. And this is like one of the first times I'm like actually fucking drunk as hell.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was probably like 13 or so.
Oh, damn.
And she scolds us, calls his mom, tells her what we were doing, and his mom was like, I don't give a fuck. Mind your business. Go back down to the basement. So we were just chilling upstairs.
Everybody hates her.
Yeah. Yeah, we were like, all right, we'll go to bed now. So we went to bed. Middle of the night, me and my buddy Cole are sleeping in Brooks's twin-size bed, and then he's in his sister's bed with my buddy Aaron, which is like a queen. So we're mashed in this tiny bed, and I'm against the wall. And I wake up in the middle of the night, and I'm like, I gotta puke. And I stand up, and in my memory, stood up, grabbed the garbage can, threw up in that bitch, and then went back to bed. I woke up at like 6 a.m. to take a piss or something. Puke all over the sheets, all over the room. What I thought was a full garbage can was a mesh garbage can, so I threw up all over in it, and then it just sprinklered the puke all over the room, and then stomped on his PS4 and got back into bed. I woke up and I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here. So I fucking walked home.
Stomped the PS4.
Yeah, stomped his PS4 and threw up all over his room. I woke up and I was like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god!
Did you clean up any of it?
No, I walked home. I walked home at like 6 a.m.
Jesus.
Oh man!
And then woke up in the morning and was like, they're probably up now. So I called Cole and I'm like, yo, did I forget a sock there? And he was like, did you shit the bed? And I was like, no, what are you talking about? He's like, there's fucking brown all over Brooks's sheets. And he's like, his room is covered in it. And he's like, do you want me to stay on the phone and tell Brooks what happened? I was like, sure. So he stays on the phone and he's like, dude, Aiden threw up all over your bed. It kind of looks like shit. And you hear Brooks go, what? And he's like, he threw up kind of on your bed, and so you want to come look. You can hear them walking to the room and he goes, what the fuck? His sheets were so fucked up. His dad worked at the fire department. They literally sprayed it with a fire hose, and my dad was like, you should ask if they want money for those sheets. And I was like, they got it cleaned up. They brought it to the firehouse.
Whoa.
God, that's
They came
so
out
funny.
though?
Yeah.
Okay, well,
I think I guarantee he still uses them.
probably.
Jesus.
This was 12 years ago that happened.
Wow. Yeah, I remember I had to walk home from a sleepover at 6 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
I was 9 years old. I pissed in. They had like a twin size bed on a bed frame, and underneath that was like another like loose mattress for when friends stay over. I pissed on that and woke up in like just like my pissy pajamas and walked home. Like I lived like a block away. I lived down the hill, and fucking went home and saw my mom, and she's like, "Oh, you're home early," and then she gets a call from his mom, and she was like, "Oh, I don't know where your son's at. Did he perhaps go back home?" And I think she mentioned she's like, I think he like peed the bed.
That's a classic move, dude. When you fuck up as a kid, you're like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta clear the radius.
They do walking back home in those little like in the skinny little like set pajamas. I think it was like Toy Story. Pissed all over like the waffle Toy Story thermal pajamas.
Oh yeah.
Walking home. I remember it was on my tummy. My tummy and my leg. Just sleeping on my stomach.
How long should we get into reels?
What do we have for time?
Yeah, we can jump
Sure.
into them.
Yeah, let's jump into the reels.
We got a little too high.
Yeah,
I thought that was the perfect size joint.
Yeah, me too.
I'm feeling good, dude.
I started feeling unwell.
Bring it.
Yeah.
I'm feeling better now, but
Guys, if you're listening to this podcast, get faded tonight. Get fucking absolutely zooted. Get zooted. Get fucking zooted as hell.
Mm-hmm.
Get fucking zooted as hell, dude. Fucking smoke enough weed, you see fucking like Thor and like Loki and fucking Captain America and fucking Iron Man and the Hulk, and you know they're all in your room and you guys are just hanging out.
yeah.
I hope that's how high we get tonight.
Me too.
We start fucking.
If we see the Avengers.
The Avengers show up.
You're too high.
Yeah. Thor with
Stand
his
down,
fucking
you're
hammer
too
in
high.
his stomach. Just splits you in half. Yeah, that'd be sick as hell.
You're smoking weed with all the Avengers. Captain America's gone.
Rip some ass off. I gotta get this fucking thing off me. I'm freaking out, man. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm the strongest motherfucker in the world, bitch!
Whoa.
When Elliot walked in my house, I had to stop myself from doing that.
squeezing his fucking head so hard it explodes.
Squeezing the tomato paste out of his head.
Shit I like. Kill me, blow me down. Hopefully somebody got a gun, they blow me the fuck down in that bitch. Yeah, blow me down, kill me, kill me.
Be careful for what you wish for, is what I say.
I live for this type of shit, blow me the fuck down. Come on, I know somebody got a gun, kill me, shoot. I knew it, yeah, hit me. Kill me. Get up. Ain't nobody shooting at y'all, get up. Nobody shooting at y'all.
Kill me.
Nobody shooting at y'all, get up. Shoot me though, shoot
Yo,
me.
dude, when the parlay does not hit.
Shit I like. Kill me, blow me down. Hopefully
What? I'm very confused by that video. He wanted to die.
He wanted to die.
Yeah.
But
He
you
was
could
recording it.
you could sense in the air when a gun's about to get pulled out.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
You hear a hurricane of emotions swirling about 50 feet away in the parking lot. You go, a burner's about to be pulled out.
Yep.
And it is gonna let off some heat.
Mm-hmm.
But his parlay didn't hit, so
No.
he was out
He
there like,
wasn't
kill
dead.
me, bro.
Yeah. He wanted to die.
Normal Pringles can, right?
Yeah.
I took a shit in that bitch. Oh yeah, Vector. Put it outside.
Dude played Fortnite outside taking a shit in a
Shit in a
Pringles.
Pringles can. That's the life,
It
dude.
is.
That's a motherfucker that believes in ghosts.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
PS5 outside playing Fortnite, shitting in a Pringles can.
Mm-hmm.
That's when summer peaks, dude.
Honestly, that I wish I could be that like content again being
Mm-hmm.
alone. Where I'm like playing video games. I should like Tia's out of town this weekend. I've been playing Arkham City.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't imagine like just being so fucking jacked up. I'm like, I'm having a good time. I grab a Pringles can. I'm smiling. I'm shitting in it and laughing to myself. Like this is crazy.
Can't believe I'm
I
doing
can't
this.
believe I'm fucking doing this right now.
When I was a kid, I used to,
Yeah.
because in the downstairs there's a bathroom that faces where the TV was. Keep the door open. Keep fucking gaming while I'm shitting.
Nice.
Would you just let it
That's your
pile
Pringles
up
can.
throughout the day? Would you just let it pile up?
No,
throughout the day?
no. I mean, I'd be on there for like 25, 30 minutes because it'd be like, well, I'm playing the game right
Till
now.
the fucking tops of your thighs are purple, dude. You're not supposed to sit on that toilet for that long. Mm-hmm.
Get the indents from your elbows
Yep.
on the. I'd love to sign up for one of those like house sitting apps. Just pile up shit there.
Yeah, just keep. Yeah, I pretty much just used it to shit.
Yeah, dude,
sorry, I didn't flush.
Just piling it, slapping it down.
Yeah.
They got 3 bathrooms in there, each toilet filled to the brim with shit. You cannot flush it.
The amount of times I've taken a shit and people have been like, "Did you throw up?" It's like, no, that's what my shit looks like.
Yeah.
All right, who's this kid?
You are a fucking bitch. Just take this. I literally hate you so much. I'm never going to play Fortnite with you. And by the way, you're a nigga.
Oh.
Fucking bitch.
That was-
Yeah. Wow.
That's what it sounds like when you have beef with like another comic.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
another open mic comic.
Fuck you. I'm
You're
never
a
signing you up
fucking
ever
bitch.
again.
It's
Yeah.
TF Craig to me, dude.
Yep.
He's gonna when he
You
kicked out
got
the group
kicked
chat.
out now.
I got kicked out the fucking reprehensibles. Fuck you, TF Craig, dude. Said it was slander because I called him a pedophile.
Well, he did. Let's just say it right now. He did admit to having sex with a 16-year-old when he was 23.
In a group chat full of comics, in an offensive comic group chat.
Yeah, it's a goof.
It's a goof.
Just
I'm
a
playing.
joke.
God,
Just
dude,
a
I'm
joke.
playing. I'm fucking joking
Are you
around.
saying the N-word? It's a racial slur?
He's a black man.
Yeah, nigga, it's
not a racial. Alright, bro, we not finna
Fucking
play that.
nuts.
So, are you saying the N-word? It's a racial slur?
He's a black man.
Yeah, nigga, it's not a racial slur.
Alright, bro, we not
He
finna...
should get gutted in that mall.
Whoa.
That's fucking nuts. Oh,
Knocked his 40 out, dude.
he was having a good time.
Mm-hmm. Look at him. Jiving around. Smiling on his face. Yeah. This here's a good one.
Wait, why he thought this was a good idea?
That's the next time I gotta help my disabled neighbor get back in the fucking house. That's how it's gonna go.
Hey, let's just take the stairs this time.
Mhm.
I know you're in a wheelchair, but
What's this one?
This is a story told through several surveillance cameras.
wow. They say suspect. DWI killed 4 people driving into a liquor store. Whoa, very closely, like barely didn't hit those people. Going 78 miles an hour.
Whoa.
That's fucking crazy. That's the fucking thing. You feel like you're safe from car accidents when you're indoors. It's always the most fucking crazy thing when it's like
One of my
seen one-
mom's friends had to get like heart surgery, everything like that, because he had a heart attack
Mm-hmm.
and blew through a trailer.
Really?
Yep, just blew through a trailer with people in it. Didn't kill anybody, but he had a heart attack and just completely blew through a trailer.
Yeah, that's
That is
nuts.
so
Fucking
crazy.
nuts.
By the way.
Yeah, this will probably kill you, right?
Nah.
Guy
This won't give me
transitioned
mouth
first
cancer,
time.
will it?
This is about to be you, Elliot.
What?
Oh! Yeah, this will probably kill you, right?
Yeah, dude.
This won't
Throw
give me
it up
mouth
on the
cancer, will it?
pod.
Dude, tummy full of fucking red Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was eating or drinking beforehand. But that also has to play into why he threw up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's no
Bunch
food.
of red 40
Yeah.
spilling out of him. It's like it probably
Yeah.
did you a favor.
What's wrong with you?
This is what happens when you interrupt the
What's
smoke
wrong
circle.
with me? That's what's wrong with you.
Whoa.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
You don't want to me. That's what's wrong with you.
Knocked him out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how we should be if somebody tries to enter the rotation.
yeah.
Fucking jar him right in the face.
Next time smoking weed outside
Yeah.
of an open mic.
I would
Oh,
love
you
it
mind if I get in on that?
Yeah, if Ira handed me his dugout,
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't give it back.
Yeah.
You
And
keep,
just-
you keep packing it into his own.
just
Keep packing it and
He's like,
ripping it.
Can I get that back? I'm like,
What do you think of that?
What do you think about that? I sent a video of myself.
Chunk,
wow.
what are you doing? Are you gonna just do that
Yeah,
right in
Trey,
front
you were
of me?
doing this when we were in when we were staying at Aiden's
Sean?
parents' place
Yeah.
downstairs.
What?
What are you doing?
Yeah, you were snoring, going,
Are you gonna just do that right in front of
sitting
me?
straight up,
Yeah.
pawing around at
Yeah,
your
pawing around with the top of the peener.
Yeah. Oh,
Till
you
it
know
was
what,
red at the top.
dude? Maria's sister hit me with a crazy one last night. We were sitting on the couch after Thanksgiving dinner. She goes, "Are you snoring while you're awake?"
Oh, duh.
Wow.
Yeah,
That one's harsh.
that one's harsh. She got my ass.
Love that. Love to see when old people go down.
Yep.
Yep.
No situational awareness.
None at all. They couldn't see that coming.
If y'all come up here, customer service sucks, and I'm gonna come back. Fuck out here, okay?
Yeah,
get the
okay, fuck out of here then.
Sucks, and I'm gonna come back. Fuck out here, okay?
Okay, fuck out of here, okay?
Uh huh. Oh.
Knock yourself again?
Again?
Yikes.
Knock yourself again?
Fucking A, that would have hurt.
Oh my god.
The fuck was that?
A bird.
How fragile is your helicopter that it just blew a piece of it off? What was that?
Did that fly in?
No.
I think that was his iPad that was docked on the right.
Oh. Now we don't know how to get home.
Oh yeah, just smacked it off, huh?
is a master at his craft. Look at him perform with
Can you
such
believe
passion
this
and
dog
love for
play
the
the
art.
piano?
Go, nigga, go. We love this. He has such precision in his movements. You can
That
tell
is a
he put
talented
heart
dog.
and
That's
soul
such
into
a talented
every
dog.
movement.
Can you believe
Good
this
job.
bass is saying those crazy things?
Is a master at his craft.
Crazy fucking bass.
Crazy bass.
Yeah.
Who taught him those words?
yeah.
It's like, what if you got one of those basses for your uncle for Christmas? And you press the
Dude,
button,
yeah.
and it's just saying that word, flopping around. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. I love a fish that just said all of that. Every time you
Yep.
press it, it doesn't stop until it finishes.
Mhm.
That's fucked up that Steve did that.
Yeah.
She thought there was gonna be fucking.
Yeah.
She was like, I could have swore I put cobblestone.
Yeah, could have sworn I chiseled some stone, made some stairs earlier.
Mm-hmm.
If you have been through trauma.
Daddy dragged mommy across the floor. She went down screaming, but kept coming back for more. Then he took her by the hand and he led her to the bed. That feeling stuck in my head, but I love the summertime.
the summertime.
You gotta love the summertime.
I love rain sometimes.
I let it seep through my soul 'cause it washes away my pain.
Mm-hmm.
He's got that.
Yep. When I
Yeah.
saw Daddy drag mommy across the floor.
Yeah, she came back begging for more. That really
Begging
fucked
for
me up
more.
in the head.
Yeah.
But goddamn, I love summertime.
Love summertime. Love the rain.
Yeah.
Soak it in my skin. Washes away the pain.
Yeah, he was killing that shit.
God, that had to knock some of her
Yeah.
teeth around.
Like rude. Like even if it is her fault,
Yeah.
which it might be according to like skate park etiquette, you could say, "Hey, like
I'm
they sh-
sorry.
like
Mhm.
I'm sorry that this happened. This isn't my fault, but this shouldn't have happened."
Right.
Yeah.
You know, but like no remorse in the guy's like he could not give a fuck.
Or just start gaslighting him
Yeah.
immediately as soon as you stand up. You
Yeah.
saw me coming. I saw you.
Yeah.
You looked at me. I nodded
Oh yeah,
at
no,
you.
that's exactly what he would say. That's the
Yeah.
vibe. But
I
he's-
nodded at you. You were like, yeah. And then you still decided to do that.
Yeah,
So
I
fucked
looked
up.
out.
Mm-hmm.
Kid shouldn't fucking be here on scooters with their stupid fucking bitch mom on the back.
Mm-hmm. Straight up. You should throw the deck at her.
I'm over here trying to fucking rollerblade,
Yeah.
dude. I'm trying to fucking feed my family. I rollerblade here every fucking day. I'm making fucking clips for
Yeah.
Instagram. I'm fucking feeding my family off that shit.
If I were at that skate park and that mom did that, I would throw my skateboard across the skate park, and then I would force grab it like in Skate 3.
Yeah.
And it would come back and just slam her in the back of the head, and I'd catch it and
Yeah.
then skate off.
Yeah, and that's what she fucking gets.
I need your social security. Money never stops.
Oh, he's fully naked.
Oh wow.
He had nothing under those shorts.
Nope. They tore right open too.
Oh my god. Oh yeah. Right back to
Them yummy eyes.
those yummy eyes.
You could just swim in them.
You had, look at the attitude,
The
dude.
fucking attitude.
Look at the attitude. You
I
remember
God, if
that
I was your
day?
grandparent, I'd
I
be
was a
slapping
little
the fuck out of you.
SHIQ that day, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
What is the story behind that photo?
No idea. My mom just got fake mustaches for all the kids when we were up at my grandparents' lake place. That is Little Horseshoe Lake right there behind me. And we just all had them on, and apparently I was being a little SHIQ.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
this is also. I think it looks dead ringer for Trey.
Yeah, dude, you look just
Yeah.
like me.
Dead fucking ringer.
Yeah, you're looking good. rushing to get off work. It's
Yep.
your 2 weeks off.
That's
Good. 2 weeks, motherfucker.
I love that the guy reacting to it in the bottom right corner, adding so much to this
Yeah.
video. He just goes,
yeah, just sitting in his car, making $1,000 a week.
yeah.
Oh, ooh, no, I can't even watch this.
No?
No, fuck that, dude. Fuck that. I already know. I've seen this before. I don't want to look at it.
Take a peek, Trey.
No.
Oh, yuck.
God, dude, honestly, might have lost her fucking foot from that.
Yeah.
This shit's not even fucking funny.
Good job. Scared? Yes, you are.
You
Whoa.
scared?
Yes, you
are.
I don't need to call her out like that.
This is great.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god, dude.
Oh my god.
That's what I was laughing at before. Just the way he gets squeezed. You can almost hear a Tom and Jerry. Yow!
God, dude, shoved his fucking ribs into it, just whatever.
Just crushed him. From fucking tummy to spine, crushed him.
Oh my
Tummy to
god.
I gotta watch that one again. God damn, that's funny.
Oh, thank God, dude.
Yeah.
No! Oh my God. Dude, I thought he was gonna kick him.
Yeah.
Then he walked away. I was like, thank God. He was walking away. He came back for another piece.
I love that. When we just go through our day, we're the only ones that experience that. You go home and you tell your lady, I got crushed by a bull today. But nobody can imagine this scene but you. Him falling back implies
So
he was
good.
already hit once
Oh,
before.
oh, yeah.
Going against the Brahmin, dude.
Straight jamming, dude.
Goosh. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, you get it. You start falling into the vibe.
Yeah. And this comment says biker's fault. I fully agree, dude.
Yeah. Nice.
All right.
So what? This one's coming out when then?
Not soon enough.
Next week.
Probably. All right.
So yeah, not
Yeah.
this Tuesday, but the next.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How much time are we at? Big Daddy Neil. Okay. We got 5 more minutes left on us, right, boys?
We made a Patreon.
We did
yes.
make a Patreon.
We made a Patreon. It's $5 for regular if you're not a freak, and then $10 if you nasty. Cause,
You nasty.
Yeah, if you're after the feet.
If you're after the feet, that's $10.
$10.
Feet are no longer free. I'm in stockings or shoes the rest of the time here. So
publicly,
The Christmas episode, we got to get you in 2 stockings.
oh yeah, that'd be good too. But
coming out the 10th.
coming out this one's coming out the 10th.
Oh, you got
of
some
December?
dates? You shouting some
Okay.
dates out?
Shout some dates out. Yeah,
Yeah.
this might be coming out on the 10th. It might be coming out on Who Gives a Shit Eve.
Yeah.
You know.
But yeah, so Support the Patreon. That should be probably in the description of this video.
We're going to be posting on there to absolutely nobody for quite a while,
Yep.
I have a feeling.
But right
Please
now,
fucking subscribe
right
so we're
now
not
it's
posting for
fucking
nobody.
it's $5.
$5 if you ain't a freak.
Male guys rooting around.
You're
like,
I
I'm
thought someone was
chilling.
trying to
I'm not
get-
that high as soon as the male guy starts dropping mail.
Look, I'm trying to get in.
Yeah, start peeking out the fucking blinds, too. Yeah.
But if you buy Zins, it's literally less than half of a pack of Zins.
If you're in Minnesota.
If you're in Minnesota.
You should have grabbed that fucking postal worker's fingers and snapped them through the slot.
Scared the shit out of me.
I should have pulled them through.
Yeah,
all the way
and
through
when
the
federal
slot.
agents come surround your door, you're like, nope, this is where I take my final stand.
Yeah, dude, I got a whole arsenal.
Yeah.
When Danny got across the floor.
Mm-hmm. The Wikipedia article, Black Friday, November 29th, 2024.
Yeah.
Trey Charles, William Stonebarger III, snapped postal workers' fingers through the mail slot when surrounded by federal agents. He started shooting out the windows and
Yeah, I
detonated
did.
all of the explosives that surrounded the house. Because you do have those. You're stockpiling them.
I have about like 18, 19.
You're just waiting to
Roombas.
make your stand.
Yeah, Trey, we keep telling you don't stop stockpiling explosives, but you don't stop.
Yeah,
It's
I
crazy.
I keep stealing people's Roombas and fucking attaching claymores and guns to them.
Yeah, yeah. Dude,
Well,
I opened the
literally-
closet. I almost couldn't get the fucking green screen out with all the fertilizer and nails you got in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
The other thing, dude,
the revolution's coming.
you always tell me, like, go around back. Every time I walk down that path, a bouncing Betty just pops right up out of the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's the decoy one though, so people don't expect the real
I
one
see, yeah.
coming up. But it scares you, doesn't it?
It really does. It goes, boom, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Every time I come out here, I'm like, the door should be unlocked or you should be ready, but you're just fucking, you got your hands tied, soldering your vest every time I come over. Just put more wires on that thing.
I got all the fucking time in the world.
Yeah.
All the time in the world. When the revolution comes, I'll be ready.
Yeah.
Me and my Roombas with M16s on the top of them. Some of them also with claymores on top of them.
Trey, you are truly a tinkerer. You're tinkering, duct taping an M16 to a Roomba. Yeah, imagine that, like, it's able to somehow pull the trigger, and but it's still the same programming as a Roomba, so it bumps into a table.
It's turning our way. Get down.
Dude, they can't get over the lip of the door to get outside, so I'm just stuck with all of them in my house. Fucking scared.
Yep.
I can't leave my room. I got these fucking Roombas out there. I can't even can't do the dishes, take out the trash. It fucking stinks
You
in
just
here.
walk out of the bathroom, you see lasers, and you're like, oh, fuck Claymore.
Fuck, I gotta take a shit so fucking bad. I gotta go. I gotta get in the hallway.
Well, see you guys tonight too.
Yeah.
We're gonna get so fucking zooted.
We're gonna get so high you're not gonna want to go to CCU, I guarantee.
We're gonna sign up for CCU and we're not gonna want to go.
I might not even sign up for that bitch. I'll just go over there.
Yeah, just see what's happening. I'll sign up, but I hope I don't get up.
Sign up. We all split an Uber over there. Probably be like fucking $2 a piece.
Yeah, let's all hop on the scooters.
Absolutely not. I'm not riding a fucking Lime scooter through Cedar.
No, it's easy. When you go that way, you'll be alright.
No, I'm not doing that.
Riding a Lime.
Yeah. At night in this weather, dude?
Be fine.
Yeah, just the three of us on one of them.
I've been bringing my for like personal defense. I've been bringing my my squirt gun full of gasoline that I like have like a fucking lighter like taped to the front of it. You guys are being for real. I've been tinkering. I've been filling up fucking squirt bottles with gasoline.
Really? You know what I do is I always have like a flask of acid on me, so that way I can just two-face somebody, and then we'll always have a split personality and a burnt face. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
God, I wouldn't that be cool if fucking Tito turned into like the Minneapolis Two-Face because I was like, hey, do you mind if I go up there? And he goes, I don't think there's room, man. I go,
yeah.
Just bombing open mics.
Yep.
Dude.
start splashing open mic runners in the face with acid like
Yep.
fucking North Korean spies at the airport.
Yep. Well, all right.
All right, well,
You've rocked it out
subscribe
with
to the fucking Patreon.
Yeah, subscribe to Patreon.
You guys you begged to see his cup, like a cup and his feet. He's holding a fucking cup with his feet.
With his foot. It's the first post, if you subscribe, is
It's
Elliot's feet in a cup.
A really scary
My
one.
feet
But
in a cup.
we have ones that are in focus that will be posting gradually.
Yep.
But he's holding a cup up with his feet. We got some with a flash, some without the flash.
Yep.
Like, we know you're freaks. We know you want this.
You know what we could do is go to Jameson's tonight.
Yeah, go to Jameson's.
Go to
Dude, Jameson's ain't been the same since they took away karaoke, and that was only there one time. That was a great time. Dude, they had karaoke going while the open mic was running, and I was like, this is the fucking best.
Yeah.
I'm going to come here every week. Came back the next week, it was gone. I go, where'd the karaoke go? Yeah, we don't do it on Fridays anymore.
No karaoke, no me.
What? I want to fucking... I want to sing "You're Going Down" by the Sick Puppies.
When Daddy got drag mommy across the floor.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right.
Are you gonna let us go, Elliot? You can't leave until he does that.
I've started 2 times now.
All right, dude.
You've rocked it out with the Goat Mentality podcast with the hardest rappers, the hardest trappers in the 55014 area code. Have a blessed day.